Hello, my lovely. This is paid readings only, this session, my lovely. Just to let you know. Hello, Linda, my lovely. Hello, Tanya. Yeah, I did Gabs on Instagram, my lovely. Hello, Wendy. How are you? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Remember, talk amongst yourself because this session is usually pretty slow. It's not like the free ones that are manic. Okay. But it does give me time to catch up on paperwork instead of just sitting here like a mess. Ba, 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 ba. think Tanya's been on the wine there. Hello, Mint Kisses. How are you? I think it's the wine. Trying to write my diary up for today and can't even remember what I've done today. There we go, bed. Yeah. Oh, I think I've been at the wine. That looks like oh no, it looks like an O. I was going to say from a distance with my glasses, it looks like red green med flayed. But I think they're O's, aren't they? Yeah, rod grade med flowed. Just saying it as I see it. Right, I can also go and divvy with me cards. Give them a good old sort out whilst I'm here. Waiting. I'm waiting for some victims. That's one. Danish is hard. Well, it's your first language, isn't it? dreaming that I'm drinking red wine lately. I did look it up in my dream book because I thought, why do I keep dreaming that I'm drinking wine? Especially red. I hate red wine. But it just said prosperity was coming my way. Let's hope so. Didn't say that if I drank it out the bottle, but it was definitely in a glass. I remember it being in a glass. Yeah, probably because of the pictures have sunk in there subconsciously of all the red wine glasses that you have on them. Finally catching up with me. Don't feel that you have to pay for a reading, you two. There's not going to be anything different than what you both had this week. You're both on track, so don't get one, my lovelies. You're both doing well. So remember, it's within you, not on here. You're both getting what you want. You can't not get what you want, my lovelies. But Wendy Ann jumped in there. Yeah, Addison had one the other day. She's doing really well. Tanya's doing really good. Wendy, you're doing really good as well. But I will do one for you. Let me just finish flapping these out. There, we've aired them. We've aired them. No red wine for me. No. No. Vinegar. Right. Okay, Wendy. Yeah. You can't not get what you want, my lovelies. You're the only one stopping it. Ooh. Because I was thinking my chair isn't right. So let me just move my chair. Oh, I'm going to take that one. Right, and left. That one in. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. He must still be asleep. He's a bugger to get through today. Okay. Right. So, in the first bit, Wendy, what he's saying here, let me turn the camera a little bit, is I feel that he really enjoyed talking to you the other day. He's now sort of, oh, I wonder what she's doing now. I'd like to talk to her again. Okay, and be a bit more giving this time. Okay, giving you more, wanting to give you something more here. Okay, victory and success. Nat. You know, the grey clouds clearing, victory and success. So keep on your mental diet here. Okay, he is turning his back on things that are not serving him and thinking about the future now. So it did have an effect. Okay, like I say, slowly catching monkey here. So let's put some more down. Yeah, thinking about moving forward here as well. So his energy has changed. Okay. His energy is changing. Since you've spoken to him, his thoughts are now, well, they were shifting anyway, hence the fact that he didn't block you. You know, he did speak to you, but now he's spoken to you, he can't stop thinking about you, is the feeling I'm getting from this, Wendy. Okay, so let me carry on. Okay, yeah, he's like, oh, what do I do? You know, why do I feel this way? Why am I being affected this way? So he's at a little bit of a crossroads, indecisive of what to do here, which is good. It's good. Oh, man holding coin, wanting to offer you something more secure. So good. Good. Do, 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 do. Yeah, thinking of being with you. Okay, torn between sort of where he is now and wanting to be with you. So, but what you're thinking is being downloaded into him. Okay, Spirit's telling me that. What you're thinking is working. It's having, your energy has changed and your thoughts have changed, so his are changing here. Yeah, for you, don't get caught up in your negatives, okay? And for him, he is sort of, oh, I don't know what to do, okay? But don't worry, doesn't matter what he's going through. He has to go through that transition stage, so it's normal for them to, you know, oh, why can't I stop thinking about Wendy? But, you know, this is my life now, but oh, I'm drawn to you, okay? They become like a moth to the flame. They can't resist. They have to conform to the story you are giving them in your new story, yet they think it's their idea. Yeah, so he is feeling stuck again. Okay, two cards where he's sort of tied up in his thoughts, if you like. wondering, oh, well, if I suddenly up and go back to Wendy, what will everybody think? What will my family think? What will other people think? But that doesn't matter in your world. He's all over the place in his emotions, put it that way, which is good. It's what we like to see. Yeah, so for you, yes, he is worried about what people would say, okay? But who cares? He'll be yours in the end anyway, so it doesn't matter what he's thinking anyway. But for you, just continue to go about your day, having fun for you, living in the moment for you, as if you already have what you want, okay? Yeah, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking will bring you the romance you want. Okay, so keep focused on what you want. It is coming. Yeah, he's remembering your beauty, if you like, but also remember your self-concept. I do my self-concept ones every single day. Every single day, I remind myself of my self-concept and my power. Remember what you've been taught, what your limiting beliefs, what any old beliefs, okay, hoof them out. Queen of Swords, strict mental diet, remember. And, things are taking action now. Keep remembering to take action with your thoughts, watching your thoughts, which you have been anyway, okay? And there is movement here. So things are moving, okay? He is shifting his energy now. So just wait for it to all unfold perfectly in the 3D. It's already created in the 4, remember. Even if you start off as just friends again, okay, say you start off with your conversations, there's more contact as friends, it will go to how you want, okay? Yeah, romantic feelings here. So it is shifting. Just stay focused. Remember everything I said in the Instagram live, everything that I read out from Neville, okay? Okay. Okay, Jessica, for you, my lovely. I've got Jessica, then I've got Minka, then I've got Mink Kisses, another Jessica, and then TMI. I can't remember who you are in the chat, but hey ho. Right, let me come into this. Your Mia about Jay, yes. Okay, right, Jessica K is next. General guidance and advice for you. Right, remember this is Jessica K. Okay, this is the Jessica K's reading. There's 2 Jessicas that are paid. Okay, this first part for you, Jessica K, is to remain balanced. Okay, the whole idea of doing your work on yourself is to remain so that you become centered, you become balanced, you become safe and secure within yourself, you remain positive and confident. Okay, so if you need to achieve that by doing meditating, exercise, going for a walk in nature's, whatever, stay balanced. Okay, the door to personal healing and happiness has opened for you. Okay, the door's open now. Now, you may not be seeing what you want at the moment. Ooh, okay, but you will get what you want. Just because you're not seeing it in the 3D at the moment, you will see it. Remember, when you're looking for it, you're noticing that something is missing. Okay, that is not living in the wish fulfilled as if you are the version of you that already has what you want. So stop looking at the 3D. You're not going to find it in the 3D. All that's in the 3D is old thoughts, old beliefs, old news. Okay, you can't manipulate the 3D because you just get stuck because it's old thoughts just passing through still. Okay, so remain centered. Just because you're not seeing it happen yet, what you want, it will come. Okay, the door is open for it to come in. Okay, doesn't matter if it takes another couple of weeks. It doesn't matter if it takes, another couple of months. It's coming. Creation is already done. When you desire something, it's already done. It's created perfectly. Okay, you're just selecting the favorable outcome that you want. So where your thoughts are is where is the outcome you're going to get. So if you're focusing on what you want as if you already have it, then you're going to get it. But if you're focusing in the 3D or the old, that's what you're going to keep seeing, is what Spirit is telling you here. So let's carry on. Yeah, changes are coming. Now, this egg is like a new thing coming in. Okay, what you want is coming in. Give him, this egg will hatch, but you're sort of resisting it a little bit. Okay, so Spirit is saying, no, remain balanced. What you want is coming. Stop resisting the change because you're fighting the 3D or your old thoughts. Do not. Okay, try and work through them, my lovely. You're just putting pressure on yourself and carrying around a bag of weeds, old stuff. Okay, so shift your focus here is what Spirit's telling you. Yeah, something will be revealed that you want. Okay. So again, just because you're not seeing it yet doesn't mean that nothing's happening behind the scenes. There's always movement behind the scenes. Your thoughts are constantly creating, whether they're good thoughts or bad thoughts. You're constantly creating something. Yeah, remain on your mental diet. Okay, the Queen of Swords, she doesn't put up with any shit. She uses this sword, which is her thoughts, to cut out the thoughts. So being mindful of what you're thinking. Watch those thoughts so that those sneaky little thoughts don't come and self-sabotage anything that you want here. Again, yeah, don't sit there going, well, where is it then? Okay, I'm bored now. Where is it? Just focus on the beautiful ending that you want here. Your happy ending. In whatever it is you want in your life. Yeah, don't focus on the spilt cups. So any emotions that are not serving you, that are not lining up to what you want, look at them, acknowledge them, and then renounce them. Renounce them. Flip them to what you do want. Okay, focus on the beautiful Two of Cups, things that you want instead of spilt milk, crying over spilt milk. Okay. Yeah, again, turn your back on the emotions. Cups are the emotions, swords are your thoughts. Turn your back on the emotions that are not serving you. Look at what you do want. Yeah, then, you know, there is movement. Okay, when it comes in, it's going to be quick. And again, so turn your back on the emotions that are not serving you. Okay, so Spirit is really saying to you, look, what you want is coming. Stop looking at the 3D, stop looking for it. Just know inside what's your truth is. That's the real. That's what's going to get pushed out for you to see. The current 3D that you're looking at is old news. Okay, so Spirit is really saying, keep your emotions in check. Don't start self-sabotaging this, because what you want is coming. Okay, it's going to be delivered. Yeah, you know, again, you know, whether it is somebody leaving something to be with you, or you walking away from something, like, you know, changing jobs, or leaving a relationship to be with somebody else, or whatever. Okay, whatever it is. But it's also swords, so leave those swords. Okay, leave those old thoughts behind. Close the door on them as well. Beautiful Two of Cups here. Okay, so you're going to get something or someone that you're going to enjoy here, either in a relationship, the love being mutual, okay, or a job that you enjoy doing, or reconnecting with a family member or a friend. Whatever it is, the changes are coming. It's going to be revealed to you. Okay, you're not seeing what it is yet, but it is on its way. Yeah, so either it could be to do with a job, it could be just telling you that the work you've put in is going to pay off, or it could just be saying, so in the meantime, busy yourself, keep yourself busy, so that you're not sat there dwelling on, well, where is it? Okay, look, beautiful. Again, I think this is to do with a relationship, because of the Two of Cups and the Lovers here. What you want is going to be more peaceful this time. as well. Let's pull in one of these. Yeah, something is growing here. The seeds you've planted are going to start sprouting. You're going to start seeing, you know, when you plant a seed and it's all below the surface and you don't see anything and you think nothing's happening, but then the little sprouts come up. This is what this is showing. Okay, so what you want is coming to you, Jessica. Just have faith, trust. You know, every time you start to doubt, say to yourself, no, I always get what I want. I'm the creator of my reality. I always get what I want. Everything always works out in my favor. Okay, so that was Jessica K. Next is Minka. Is that Mia? It is, isn't it? Sorry, you did say here somebody was asking about J. Patty, 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 pat, pat, pat. Mia is asking about J. Okay, I don't really know how to ask this. Is Jay being subliminal about his feelings for me and the songs he takes part of? I think it's just going to be, because remember, Mia, spirit don't do yes no with me. Okay, so the only cards that I do have is a yes no is in here. So we'll start with this and see if a yes or a no comes out. Spirit is just reminding you here, okay, that nothing has a meaning until you assign a meaning to it. So if you want to believe that what he's singing has a subliminal for you, then believe that. Okay, everything is held in your reality by the meaning you give to things and the beliefs and assumptions that you have. So if there are things that make you feel good, then believe in that. Okay, Spirit just wants you to know that nothing has a meaning until you actually give it a meaning. So if you want to give it that meaning, then fine. Yes, possibly, as we have the stranger here turning up, okay, wanting to reach out to you. So I feel that yes, it possibly is. Okay, but he's still sort of keeping quiet, if you like. So he's still hiding away here, curled up in a ball here in his cave. So perhaps that's just his way of expressing what he wants to say. Okay, so I would take it as yes, why not? Yeah, but he will free himself from the cave. He will come out of his cave. Okay, for liberation here, freedom here. So let's carry on. Yeah, now it's going to happen in an unexpected way. Okay, that card for me when it's in a relationship is it's going to happen in an unexpected way. Yeah, you're going to get a message from him. So see this as a subliminal message. Spirit is saying, but then this will lead to him eventually contacting you. Remember, I don't do timings. I don't get timings here. Yeah, we do have the envy card. Okay, so he may be feeling jealous. He may be feeling envious of you. Okay, so that's why he's sort of perhaps doing it. But remember, magician and the mirror, he's you pushed out. So whatever meaning you give to anything, there is no right or wrong. Because if you're giving something a negative meaning and you're saying to yourself, oh, I knew it was going to go wrong, then that's what you've created in a negative way. Or if it's a positive, you're going to see that. Either way, your thoughts and your feelings are creating. Okay, so you can't go wrong. It just stops you getting what you want. Okay, so if he's putting lyrics in there, then take it as that as well. Reconciliation. Yeah, told you. He's coming back. Okay, the chemistry is very strong between you. So he is going to come back into your life anyway. I think this is his sort of way of doing it, like you say, slowly, slowly. But remember, he has no free will in your reality unless you give him free will. And giving him free will means when you are thinking, I know you're not thinking this, but just giving an example for other people listening as well. When you're saying things like, oh, my person is this, my person is that, okay, they're doing this, they're doing that, then they are reflecting that back to you. Everybody is a messenger of you. So when you're saying, I knew it, you've created that. Okay, you didn't create him to do the songs, but in those songs, you've thought, oh, this is for me. I just know this is for me. So that's what it's doing is reflecting back in the reading. Okay, it's picking up on your energy basically. So that's why a tarot reading is never set in stone, because tomorrow you might think, no, they're not for me, and then it would show something different. Okay, but either way, just know that the two of you are going to reconcile. And on Instagram, the live I've just done, I did read out some helpful stuff as well. So you can always, if you've got Instagram, go and listen to that. Okay. Mint kissers. What can I expect if I pursue a new career opportunity that has recently come up? Okay, the feeling I'm getting, excuse me, the feeling I'm getting, Mint Kissers, here regarding the opportunity that's come up is that you'd be very good at it. So don't put yourself down. Okay. Um, don't put yourself down. You're very good at it. People will think highly of you in there as well. So overall, I just feel it will be a good opportunity for you. I don't feel anything bad from it, but it's entirely your choice. Okay, sometimes I know uh, from other people, clients or other people in my life, when people look at getting a job, they think it's for life. You don't have to stay there forever. So give it a go. You'll know by your feeling state. If you're feeling if you feel it's wrong, we all know from our feeling state whether something is right or wrong. So what is your gut feeling telling you? Not what your logical mind or whatever anybody else is telling you. What is your gut feeling telling you? And I think it's telling you that, yes, I know I can do it, but I'm a little bit apprehensive about doing it. What if I fuck it up? What if it's the wrong career choice? What if? We can all do what ifs. Okay? So I feel that it's going to be good for you. You'll be really good at doing it. You're going to enjoy it, and people will respect you, and it will open up new doors for you. So it's up to you, my lovely. Coty, hang around until I've done these readings. Okay, then I'll have a chance to speak. I've only got another 2 to do on here at the moment, so I can explain about why you're feeling that and how to get around it. Okay. Alexandra, you've paid 10 Canadian dollars, which is, let me do that because it's Canadian dollars is really low compared to the pound. So it's not the £10 reading, it's not for 10 cards. So I will just convert that. Hang on a minute. Canadian dollars. What's it? CND to GPP. Canadian dollars, right? You have got 6 cards, okay? So, can I know what Neoman is thinking of me? I tried to reach him, but no contact. We did not fight. I am on trip to come. Missed me. It's been since summer. I wrote him last Monday. Never confront him because you're confronting yourself. Remember, everyone is you pushed out. So you just need to change your thoughts about this. Okay, you're thinking all the negative stuff. Oh, why is he not contacting me? I did this and he didn't do that. And you're in the wrong energy. That's not creating what you want. You're creating all the old stuff. So you're seeing the old stuff. So let's look at advice here. Advice. Okay, so what this is telling you here, Alexandra, is that in his energy, he is doing a lot of reflecting. Okay, sat sort of thinking, reflecting back on things about, you know, should I just walk away from this connection? Shouldn't I? Okay, so a little bit indecisive here. However, I feel that it will turn and he will contact you. Okay, he will mean business. Okay, getting to know each other again. So if we're getting back in touch, he certainly has the skills to do it. It's certainly the skills for the two of you to be back in touch with each other. But Spirit is saying for you to send loving energy to this connection. Remember, everybody is connected by energy. Just because whatever is happening in the 3D is old thoughts, old stories. Okay, so start changing it to what you do want to be seeing. Everybody is a reflection of you. Okay, so, and again, Koti, this will help with you understanding as well. So I'm going to read this out. Do not try to change people. In other words, if you're talking to them, look, love, you need to change, or I don't see what your problem is, or if you were doing this, then you would be a little bit better. Okay, I would love you more if you did that, or I would like you more if you did this. Okay, that's where things go tits up. Okay, do not try to change people. They are only messengers telling you who you are. Revalue yourself, and they will confirm the change. So when you change the story that you're talking to yourself about every time you think about this connection to what you would like to be seen, oh, he contacts me every day, we're really good friends. You know, forget, revising what happened as if it didn't happen, because you can manipulate time, okay? And I don't mean in a nasty way. You can revise situations and events, okay? So if you will assume your desire and live there as though it were true, no power on earth can stop it from becoming fact. Okay? All you can possibly need or desire is already yours. Call your desires into being by imagining and feeling your wish fulfilled. So go into the end. What do you want to be seeing from this connection? Well, we talk whenever I want to talk to him. Okay, there's nothing stopping us from talking. He's perfectly fine with me. He sees me as a really good friend. Okay, so why wouldn't he talk to you? Okay, coming from that angle. Because you've certainly got the skills for him to be back in touch with you. But at the moment, your story that you're telling, what's he thinking about me? What's he feeling about me? Why is he doing this, that, and the other? Well, he's conforming to the old story that you've given him. Whether you unconsciously did it or you've consciously done it. Everything that you see in your conscious awareness, because your conscious awareness, how you see the world, is different to how everybody else sees the world. Okay? How you see people is different to how other people see them. Why do you think that some people get along really well with the bitch in the office, yet you can't stand the bitch? Okay? It's because of your thoughts about that person. So change your thoughts to what you would be wanting to see in this connection, and you can have it, Spirit is saying. So no, you don't need to contact him. You don't need to open your mouth. You don't need to do a text message or anything, okay? Just keep affirming what you do want to be seeing, and he will conform. He has no choice. Everybody's already acting the part you've given them based on your thoughts and how you've reacted and what you're thinking and believing. Okay, so yeah, stop pinning yourself down with disappointments, letdowns, and old thoughts stabbing you in the back here. Swords are your mental thoughts. Trust. Have faith. And then you will get the news you want. Now, it may not happen overnight. It may take another couple of months before you hear from him. It depends on how much you remain in the state of the wish fulfilled. And don't doubt, don't question. Okay, and Miller, I would love to ask you a future love reading about the love of my life. Okay, so who is the love of your life, my lovely? What is his initial, Miller? And then Koti, I will address your thing about everyone is you pushed out. What do you mean, future one? It says about the love of your life. If you haven't got anyone, then it probably won't come out. I only do readings up to 12 months, so you'll have to take what Spirit gives you here. Okay? Right. Okay. Oh, we did leave one behind. Yes. Okay. Okay, my lovely. They're not bringing through a person. Okay, so I don't feel that you're going to have a serious love of your life in the next 12 months. Why? Because Spirit is saying you've got some healing to do. Okay, this card, really watching your old thoughts. Okay, watching what your old story is about relationships. So, for instance, men always leave me, men are unreliable, I never have a loving relationship, men always do this always happens in my relationships. Okay, really watching the old story. So, Spirit is saying you're going to have to be patient because you've got some healing to do. Okay, because you're still focusing on old emotions that are not serving you. And you've got to bring love back into your life. Okay, remember, if you're chasing love for someone to make you feel happy, whole and complete, you're always going to be disappointed. Nobody is here to fill your cup of love up. Okay, and again, I will read out a quote here. Love is our birthright, the fundamental necessity of life. Do not go seeking for that which you are. Those who go searching for love only manifest their own lovelessness, and the loveless never find love. Only the loving find love, and they never have to seek it. If you fall in love, you don't have to seek it. You draw them to you, and they come to you. So when you have healed, when you have worked on yourself, knowing that you're good enough, knowing that you're worthy enough, knowing that you're beautiful, knowing that you're loved and lovable, adored and adorable, desired and desirable, you're respected, valued and appreciated, okay, then you will have opened your heart, allowing that love to come from you, which will go out. And then you will feel like you've hit the jackpot because you'll feel $1 million. Okay, so you've got to become more secure in yourself. Okay, remember the coins for me are your emotional security and your financial security. So you're planting and investing in your self-concept and self-love so that it can grow and you can attract the relationship that you want, so that you can sustain and maintain the next relationship instead of it falling apart. Okay, so go on to, there's a channel, Dylan James. Okay, D-Y-L-A-N, James, Dylan James. And he has a self-concept 8-hour video that you can listen to overnight. Okay, he just repeats, like he does about 20-30 minutes of the affirmations and loops them. So if you want to listen to them, you will know when it starts to loop again. Okay, so if you've got like 30 or 40 minutes to listen to what he's saying, you will understand what I mean about having your self-concept and self-love. Nobody else, when you go chasing love for somebody to make you feel loved, you'll always be disappointed because nobody else is here to babysit you. That's when people become tired of you. Oh, they're so clingy, they're so needy, because you're forever saying, do you love me? Am I pretty enough? Okay, and that's when people go, whoa, needy, desperate person here. I can't be dealing with this. And they go. Okay, so when you have got your self-concept, you don't need to be validated and approved of by anybody else because you validate and approve of yourself. So Spirit is saying you've got some healing to do. You've got stuff to sort out before they will bring somebody into your life. Because if somebody turned on your doorstep today, it will fall apart again. Because your old story will come back in, okay? Yeah, you've got the work to put in, my lovely. So start putting the work in on yourself so that you feel better. Yes, love yourself first. It's a bit like on here, there's a card that is love yourself first. Because if you don't, you'll always have a codependent relationship. Because you'll be relying on that person to make you feel happy, and then you get disappointed. Okay. Yeah, there is one that says love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, because then you're not coming across as codependent. I need you to make me feel better. Okay. Yes, definitely. Right. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know how my trip will go. I'm leaving in 2 days. We will be a big group. Okay, so you're basically asking Alexandria about you and Jay. Is that right? I think that's what we're getting to the bones of that question. You just want me to look at the energies between you and Jay, yeah? Correct. Okay. No, Alexandria, don't contact M. You don't have to. That's you trying to manipulate and force the 3D to get a reply. And it's going to go tits up. It's not going to happen. You've already tried it. He didn't reply because your thoughts are not in alignment with what you want from that. You're trying to manipulate it. You're coming from a desperate, needy energy, a codependent energy, if you like, from regarding M. You've got to pull that energy back and focus it back on yourself. Okay. Um, the feeling I'm getting from Jay is that this is no more than flirting. Okay, I don't feel that he is um, wanting a serious relationship, or even, I just feel it's fun on his side. Okay, you're both in the group, you're both on holiday, you're just enjoying the moment. There's flirting. It's that sort of feeling I'm getting. Okay, because I am getting the reconciliation with M. However, do not force it, Alexandra, because your energy is not in the right energy. So you're not gonna, you may as well just hit your head against a brick wall in the current energy you're in regarding M until you change your thoughts about M. Okay, that you're not going to see the movement you want, and it's not going to be overnight anyway. Okay, so Spirit is saying here that you're going to have to be patient regarding M. Is he going to find out? What's there to find out about? Okay, because there's not going to be anything between you and Jay. So you can have something with Jay, but I don't feel that he really wants, you know, it's just a fun. Okay, is all I'm getting here. You know, with this card, this is showing me he's not ready to commit. He's running away, look. Okay, so he might just be flirting, okay, but when it comes to the crunch, you know, ooh, I'm out of here. You know, he's more just I just feel that it's not really anything. Okay, because I've got reconciliation where you're not going to reconcile with Jay because there's nothing to reconcile. So this has to be with M. Okay, things being more peaceful between you and here as well. So I don't feel that Jay is going anywhere. Okay, with Jay, I feel it's just a fun banter. Okay, just enjoying your company. You two are just having that light flirting. Okay. Regarding is M going to find out? Well, again, there's not going to be anything between you and Jay, I don't feel. Okay, so just be patient. You know, if you're expecting to post beach photos and for him to blow up your phone saying, what the fuck are you on holiday with? What you with? I don't feel you're going to get that response. I think he's going to stay quiet. Hence the fact you've got to be patient because your energy is not in the right energy. Okay, when you're spending your day thinking, what does somebody else think and feel about me? What are your thoughts? Okay, because you're answering yourself back. So we look so much outside. What do other people think and feel about us? You're not turning your energy to what do I think and feel about myself? Because everybody is a reflection of you. In your conscious awareness, what you're seeing through your eyes is there because of what you believe in, what you assume, the meaning you give to things, your assumptions, your limiting beliefs, how you've been brought up. Okay, it's everything that you've gone through in your life is being projected out. So when you become consciously aware that you can create what you want through your thoughts without having to speak to anybody and asking their opinion, your life changes. Okay, because they reflect you. So Koti, are you still in the chat? So regarding Jay, just enjoy your holiday for what it is without trying to do it as an ulterior motive, okay, of trying to get M's attention, because that is repelling energy. Your energy is wrong. You're trying to force something, you're trying to manipulate the 3D, and it's going to blow up in your face. You're not going to get what you want, in other words. Okay, so enjoy your holiday, work on yourself, and then just go into how you want your relationship with M to be. Living from the end. And I've got all the videos in the Get Them Back playlist. You will see videos from my other channel. Okay, because I'll have a different title, but there is somebody else who's got the same channel as well. I mean, you know, the same name channel. So you can't find me because it's linked in with my Sophia account. So you'd come across the wrong channel. Go, if you've got Instagram, go and listen to the Instagram live I've just done, because I read out some things that will help you understand the energy you need to be in, okay, instead of the energy you're in. So enjoy your holiday, have fun banter with Jay, okay, but stop thinking, what does everybody else think and feel about me? Answer your own questions, because everybody is a mirror of you. So Koti, my lovely, everything that you manifest is given to you by somebody else. So if you're manifesting a free cup of coffee, then somebody had to give you that free cup of coffee. Did you manipulate them? No. You desired a free cup of coffee, and so the universe had to give the idea to someone to give you a free cup of coffee. Whether they were stood in the queue in front of you, they place their order, the barista did it wrong, they turn around to you and say, oh, they've done me a latte, do you want this? Because I wanted an espresso. Okay, they made that decision to give you that free cup of coffee. If you were manifesting a job, okay, and you really feel that's my job, and you're affirming this job is mine, okay, did you manipulate the interviewers? Sorry, did you go up to them and say, hey, you, I've been manifesting this job, so you better give it to me? No. Okay, but as you assume what you want, then anything stopping it from happening will be removed. So you obviously got the job in your reality. All the other candidates got it in their reality. Okay, your reality is what you create. That's why you can have, be, and do anything you want. So whatever it's what you want, somebody has to give it to you. Are you manipulating them? No. And it's the same with your SP. Everybody is a mirror of you. They're only acting shittily towards you because of the way you've had your old thoughts, or you've reacted to something they've said and kept that as a limiting belief. Does that make sense? Tell me if it doesn't, and I will try and explain it again in a different way. Yes, I love answering my own questions. You know, whenever I start to think, oh, what does so-and-so think? I say, hang on a minute, what do I want them to be thinking? Okay, I've even done I've got a friend who's a psychic like me, and she's done a couple of readings for me, and then the date bit don't actually work out, but hey ho. So I thought, hang on a minute, what would I like her to be saying to me? So I typed out a pretend thing, because I can believe that. I love reading it to myself. It's telling me everything that I'm going to get, as if it's spirit telling me, when I know it's me, because if I believe in that, it's going to happen. Okay, so I'm doing my own sort of prediction how I want my life to be, but it gets me in that feeling that it's come from, it's real, if that makes sense. So Koti, yes, you understand, good. So you're not manipulating anybody, because everybody is already turning up based on your thoughts and feelings. As soon as you meet somebody, you form an opinion about them. Okay, so you form an opinion. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Okay, sometimes it's good, but then they say something that triggers you, and you keep that in place. You react. So say you were going out with somebody, or you met somebody and you started to get serious, and they were like, look, I'm telling you, Koti, okay, I've had shitty relationships in the past, so don't expect me to ever get married. Don't expect me to ever live with you, because it ain't happening. Okay, and you accept that. Oh my God, he's told me he's never wants to get married, and he's never going to live with me. Well, fuck my life. Okay, you've reacted to that, and you've held that belief in place. So then a friend says to you, hey, Koti, how's your relationship going with Bob? And you're like, well, he's told me that he's had shit relationships. He don't want to live with me, and he's never going to marry me. Oh, that's fucking sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. That's a shame, innit? But I'll try and be the best girlfriend ever. So he's bound to fall in love with me. But it doesn't work because you're trying to force yourself into being somebody that you're not. And your thoughts are constantly in, but hang on a minute, I'm doing all this, but I'm not seeing the rewards back. Where's my reward for being a good girlfriend? I'm throwing everything at this to try and get him to change his mind, and he's not. Why? Why? Because your dominant belief is still programmed on, yeah, but I don't want to be with you and I'm never going to marry you. Okay, so that is what you're changing. You're changing you and your thoughts and beliefs and your opinions and assumptions and thoughts about them that then gets them to change towards you. You're not changing them or manipulating the 3D, you're changing you. Okay, so again, Neville's words, okay? And he talks about the law of assumption because it's one of the spiritual laws. That which you assume to be true will be yours. So if you're assuming you're never successful in relationships, you've never got any money, your jobs are always shit, people treat you like crap, that's what you're going to keep seeing. That is your assumption. Okay, so again, who you believe you are and what you believe you have is what will manifest 100%. Okay, and again, if I assume that I am the person I want to be, I cannot encounter events that are in conflict with my assumption, for my world mirrors the being I am, the person I am. Okay, that's why you're doing, remember, your affirmations are to remind you of who you are and what you have, as if you already have it. You're not doing affirmations to change somebody. When you're doing affirmations like my person loves me, that is to replace the old story and to get you into that feeling of being loved in a loving, happy, healthy, harmonious relationship. Okay? So the time it takes your assumption to become fact, your desire to be fulfilled is directly proportionate to the naturalness of your feeling already being what you want to be, of you or feeling already what you want to be, okay, of already having what you desire. So if you want to be someone's girlfriend or wife, then how would you feel if you were their girlfriend or wife? You would be feeling happy, you'd be feeling contented, satisfied, calm. Okay, you wouldn't be stressing and worrying and being like, where are they? They're not talking to me and this is never working and blah, 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 because that's the old story. Okay, creation is finished. What you desire already exists. It's just excluded from your view because you can only see the contents of your old consciousness. You're focusing on the old story and the circumstances. It is the function of an assumption to call back the excluded view and restore your vision. It's not the world that changes, but your assumptions that change. Okay? That which is confronting you in your world now is the result of your past thoughts, beliefs, feelings, and imaginal activity. These appearances will continue in being as long as you give them life through your conscious awareness of them. So remember, what you focus on grows. Okay, so you're giving it energy. Like if your person is with somebody else. Okay, if you keep focusing on that person, you're keeping them in your reality. When you don't focus on them and focus on you and your person being together, that person goes. Okay. If you will assume your desire and live there as though it were true, no power on earth can stop it from becoming fact. All you can possibly need or desire is already yours. Call your desire into being by imagining and feeling your wish fulfilled. Okay? So exactly, you were saying all the time, I'm in a disaster in relationships. So that was your old story. You've got to become, it's the feeling state. Okay, not feeling happy and excited all the time. It's not that getting into that state, because you can't maintain that happy feeling all the time. It's that feeling of knowing, it's that feeling of course he's my person. Okay, of course he's my man. Why wouldn't he be? I know what's in my truth. I know what's in my heart. If you desire something, it's already yours. Right then, my lovelies. I think it's getting late. And there's not been any more payments, so I will go to bed. Just remember that you are like a projector. Everything you're thinking, not every thought. Obviously, if I'm sat here and I imagine a great big orange rabbit sat in the room with me, it's not going to manifest, because that's not my dominant state. Okay, it was just a fleeting thought. It's your dom in your life that creates. So I'll repeat that again because it buffered a bit then. So yes, if I'm sat here thinking I'm imagining an orange rabbit being in the room beside me, it's not going to manifest, because it was a passing thought. I don't sit here. If I sat here every day going, there's an orange rabbit in the room with me, then perhaps one would. You know, a toy one would suddenly appear, or, you know, somebody would give me a toy orange rabbit or something. But it's not my dominant state. Okay? It's your dominant state that creates your dominant thoughts that you keep going to every time you think about your relationship or person or yourself. So that's why building your self-concept up is important, because that's the foundations for you to maintain and sustain any relationship going forward in your life. So my lovelies, I hope that that has helped you all. I will leave this session now. So take care. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I will catch up with you all soon. Thank you, Addison. Give my love to Tanya. Bye.